Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for the week. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through. Also, before I start, I just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, they are available down below and also on my website. There's items on there. There's also the services like private tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's also healing work and black magic energy removal and things like that. And there's also the items which are meditated with and saged, which thousands of people have seen results with. So the review section for that is at the bottom of my website. And there's, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards and pouches which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse. There's also sage bundles, teas, candles, etc. So everything honestly is there. And we shall begin. Alright, so Capricorn, let's have a look and see this week what is happening. Okay, Temperance with the Knight of Cups. Wow, I mean, it's definitely someone coming towards you here with an opportunity that they're going to present. I'll say that this is actually for a situation that has been flowing, okay? So, for example, if you have been dealing with someone who has been like completely shut off to you, completely like ghosted you, blocked you, they've completely cut you out, this may not be necessarily your reading. It might be worth checking out your other signs, okay? So if you're here for your sun sign, you can check out your moon, rising, Venus sign reading. This is more so a situation that's been sort of flowing, even if it's been slightly hot and cold, but it's flowing. You still have contact with this person, you still somehow talk to this person. There's an element here of there having been contact, okay? So that's something I really just want to mention. And it seems to me like they're coming towards you here with a little bit more openness. They're wanting to get to know you a little bit more. They feel very attracted towards you and they really have that desire to progress things with you, which I think is really, really lovely. For some of you, there's a new person coming towards you. So it's sort of this like admirer energy of someone who feels very connected towards you. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I kind of have to tell you, like the sort of harsher truth that, if this is someone who's like blocked you and ghosted you, they may not come towards you this week, because that's a really like quite a shut off energy that I pick up on. However, if you're, talking to someone like new, for example, or you're not dealing with someone who is like, blocked, ghosted, etc., then they will come forward. The Seven of Cups is really interesting because there's such a beautiful energy here about your dreams and your goals and the things that you're really, really interested in that are starting to come to fruition and starting to manifest really beautifully. There's a lot of things that you want to do, there's a lot of things that you feel very excited about, and all of those things are coming into they're coming together, which is really interesting. Like this, you're making a lot of new discoveries this week based off of things that you enjoy doing, things that you don't enjoy doing. So you're actually discovering a lot of your life's purposes. Well, I guess, people say life purpose, but there's more than one purpose that a person does have in life. So you're discovering a lot of these purposes this week, and things that you enjoy doing, things that you don't, topics that you enjoy talking about, things that you don't. And that's really interesting because a lot of these things are things that you're going to carry forward with you in the future, and many of you are going to actually build businesses based off of that. So this week is quite significant because you're going to make a big discovery in regards to something that you really enjoy that's actually going to bring you money in the future, and it's going to bring you motivation and passion as well in the future. So I think, even this card here, the Six of Wands, is a major victory towards something that you discover. It's really amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, some of you have been treated not so nicely in the past, and honestly, if you're thinking about a past person, someone who shut you off, someone who hasn't been so nice to you, I don't necessarily see that they'll come to you this week. Now, I'm not saying that they won't come to you at all. What I'm just saying is that they won't come to you this week, okay? It's really obvious. What I'm seeing is that someone's who's open with you, who's been admiring you for some time, is the kind of person that's going to manifest towards you. Someone who's left you like lonely and isolated and frustrated and all by yourself. That's the kind of person that's stuck right now, and they're very much so stuck in their own energy. They're not even looking outwards. They're so confused. So that person is going to sort of stay in their own energy, okay? They're going to very much so stay within themselves. Because some of you are dealing with like multiple people, you know, so I think that's very important for me to mention. It's a lot, you know, it's like a lot to kind of like dissect, because there's so many situations that I pick up on here, and the Lovers shows that there is definitely someone who is admiring you, and someone who likes you from a distance, who actually wants to be proactive, who actually wants to be kind and genuine. And is this a better person? I think so. I mean, I think that, you know, they would give you space. They would be loving and understanding and respectful, and not at all egoistic and rude and abrupt. So there's a nicer energy coming through from this person. So, you know, for a lot of you have been wondering, should I stay or should I go, you know, from this person to maybe a new person? I think the new person looks to be much more for your highest good, interestingly enough, because look, you've also got here someone who wants to be committed towards you, wants to be understanding towards you, wants to be respectful towards you, wants to actually settle down, not just play around, or be, you know, constantly like, you know, making themselves like the victim and not wanting to heal or take responsibility. There's someone here that actually really cares. And we've got strong Sagittarius, Gemini and Taurus energies as well. They could also be a water sign. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, I think the Eight of Pentacles is you working very hard this week, trying to move on from things of the past that have really been upsetting you, and trying to work through a lot of those issues, but at the same time really working hard from day to night with your work, and just trying to prove yourself in those areas to others, your boss, your colleagues, but also to yourself. And I think that's quite significant. Okay, so let's have a look at some more career and love messages. One, two, three. Okay, love messages. One. Ah, look at this. To be honest, it's the only one out of these three that is facing me, so I can read it. You know, these other ones, they're upside down. I mean, I can read upside down, but the letters are quite tiny. So this one says, have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And I think that's a really big sign. I feel like this is just, I know this probably sounds really harsh to some of you that are really hung up on things from the past, but I just want to say that I genuinely believe that there is a stronger new love coming for you, especially if you've been treated like this. It's a harsh truth. I have to tell you, there is better out there for you in terms of your highest good and what is truly for you, especially if you were dealing with someone who was not patient, who was not kind, who was, you know, extremely selfish, very much so all about them and what they want. There is someone much better coming your way. And I think so many of you like just need to know that. And whether you take that on board or not, whether you hate me for saying that or not, I'm just going to share that message. You know, it's a message coming through, and you don't have to go in that direction if you don't want to. You know, it's as simple as that, but I'm just going to tell you, you know, because it's what comes through. All right, then we've got here, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And that's kind of what's happening this week, okay, is that not only are you growing within yourself and having a lot of realizations that a lot of you deserve better. Like, you're going to realize that you deserve to build something better, to have better, to not constantly be the one literally having to do everything, that you deserve someone who's also working towards you and committed towards you. You're going to realize this week, Capricorn, that you deserve better. And if you find, right, that this resonates so far with you, then you can comment down the affirmation down below, I deserve better, because that's an amazing affirmation for you to validate the fact that A, you do deserve better, but also B, that you're not really doing anything incorrect in this situation, and also that this reading makes sense to you, you know, because it lets me know. You can also like the video as well, that really lets me know too. Oh yeah, you really haven't, you know, done something wrong here. Also, we got express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. I actually feel that someone here can send you a gift or give you a gift. It could also be a message as well. That could be their way of sort of sharing that affection and that message, but it would be something that you actually feel is genuine in your intuition. Okay, we have here divine support. You can always ask your angels, ancestors, spirit guides for advice. We have an angel right here as well. The divine is trying to help you. The divine is trying to put into your life what is truly best for you, okay? The angels are trying to help you. They're trying to be supportive. They want you to be with someone who is loving, kind, and generous. They want you to do in life something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy working towards. So what I will say to you is that sometimes things fall apart so that better things can come together. And this is very important. I feel like it's almost like the divine is like trying to really say that. We have here joy, because you will find joy and you will find happiness again. And also splendor. You can't imagine that what's coming your way is going to be 10 times better than what is gone. And you are just building on more of your strengths, especially if some of you have lost jobs. Okay, if some of you have been abandoned, if you have felt like certain people have left your life with absolutely no warning whatsoever, better is coming your way. And it starts within this week, that you will start to see that there is so much better coming your way, there is so much more happiness coming your way, there is so much more joy that is going to flow your way. It is going to happen, it's going to come your way, and you'll be shocked when it does happen. So this is your reading. Whew, Capricorn, my gosh, wow. There you go. All right, so it's hard. It's really hard. It's very challenging. I think meditation and spiritual practice will also help you tremendously to find that energy and to feel grounded and balanced as well, because it's not easy and it's not fun when you feel like everything is always constantly going against you and it's not working with you and it's going in the opposite direction. It does not make you feel good. But one thing I will say is that you will feel better and you will feel happier and you will feel stronger. And that I will say to you is that, Capricorn, you deserve better. And that is probably a very harsh truth, but the truth will set you free. So this is your reading now. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I'll also let you know as well that in the description box below is all the information on personal readings, the giveaways, everything honestly is listed down below, to be honest. And there's also TikTok and Instagram, because I have that and I post short readings on there every day. So you can follow me on there if you'd like to. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.